Well, we talked quite a lot about this balance between when you regard yourself as an individual and when you regard yourself as part of a team, and the opportunities that they have throughout the course to try and manage that situation. But it's a very delicate balance, and it's a very steep learning curve, I think, as they go through the course, about when to preserve your individuality and when to make sure that individuality can actually contribute towards the goals of the team and ultimately your own. I would say one or two issues about competition is that I think that they're quite competitive one against the other initially, and it's only towards final year that they start being a little bit more comfortable about being collaborative and supporting each other in their projects. I wouldn't say it's completely closed book and hiding their work one from the other in first and second year. But I think there's a growing sense of collaboration and a willingness to accept information and ideas from their peers in final year.
The difference between group work in first year, which, if it works really well, is good teamwork, but actually it becomes teamwork as you go through the course. And also the kind of simply the working and learning alongside each other in a collaborative approach, not necessarily group work. And there is a conflict, I think, in second year in terms of expectation, because I think the students, having got through first year, become much more self-focused and directed, and they feel they need real support individually to help them get into their groove. Whereas staff think that we're going to let go because you're more independent and want to give them more space, and I think there is a difference there.
In the second year, I suppose students becoming more able to respect other students' ideas and opinion and sort of sharing.
So I think what you personally want to learn is a lot. So it's a lot easier to do it on your own sometimes than in like a group.
I think sometimes there are some people who are in other groups who get lower marks, but there's certain people in that group who've really pulled out the bag and done the majority of the work, where there are bigger groups and there's some people who haven't done as much work but they've got the same grade. I think it all should just be individual marks. I don't really like group marking because it's not, at the end of the day, someone always does more work or someone does a bit less, and I'm not gonna lie, there was a module this year where I can honestly say I don't think I earned the grade I got, because I don't think I pulled. I put effort in, but I think in terms of there was a certain person on the group who did a lot more, and I think he should have got a higher mark just for the effort he put into it. So, to be honest, that's how I think it should be.
Yeah, a group mark could be, you could link the three people in your group together and give them similar marks like we did in the presentation, but to give them the exact same mark is not fair.